What's happening? Of course, you know it's your 4B Hot Radio shout in. As always, I got my podcast partner in this thing with me, OG Gangsta Wicked of Ghetto Mafia. What's
man,
good
I
with it?
told you 50 times. You don't listen, man.
Well, no, I'm not going to be sitting around here calling you Jupiter.
I'm Galaxy Wick now. That's my new name. I'm Galaxy Wick.
Okay, you know what? We just gonna act like he ain't even here today, Jody.
Man.
Because now we got to deal with Luke Skywalker Wicked here.
I got a big head now. You know what I'm saying? Nigga recognized me at the gas station at the city call. He said he loves my show.
Oh, he loves your show,
I'm
though.
famous.
You know what?
So you call yourself Galaxy. That made you call yourself Galaxy.
Yeah, I'm Galaxy.
Okay.
You know, Future's Pluto, so
Yeah,
he want to be
right.
called Saturn.
The whole thing.
Y'all crazy.
But I'm so sick of him, but you know what? We got a family member in the show,
That's
man.
right.
That's
Yes, sir.
always here to raise hell
Yes, sir.
with us, talk some shit,
My
and keep some
favorite
play.
guest, too.
Yeah,
I know
man.
he's your favorite guest. You
Yeah.
couldn't wait to get here. You done got here early for a change just so you can
Well,
meet the
y'all
man.
told me 2 o'clock to try to keep me off the show. That's just to try.
Nah, I run late. I had a little bit. I run late. That's it.
Man, Jody Breeze, what the hell's
Man,
going
what's
on,
going
boss?
Man, I'm back at it, man. What's happening?
I mean, you got new music on deck. Batman going stupid right
Yes,
now as
sir.
we speak. The visual is off the damn chain. I mean, what's really good with it, Jody?
Man, I'm trying to get back in the midst of it. You
Okay,
feel me? Yep.
okay.
Yep, I just shot the video. Probably like, I shot parts of the video probably like 3 days ago. And I'm shooting like a whole Batman movie type
Ooh.
for the song. So, you know, I got the Catwoman, I got the Joker, I got, you know what I mean, the Batmobile, the mansion. We kicking shit. You did.
Okay, is this gonna be a part of a whole new project or something that's going
the
on
project
with the
is
hell?
called Him.
Okay.
Yep, it's called Him.
That's right.
And it's like the first song off of that project. You know, and I want to give a big ups to all the people that's riding with me right now. You know, they've been rocking out with me. So
Yeah.
I'm just kind of, you know how I do, man. I'm just sliding back in.
Break down the Him project to me though, man. I mean, what should we
Oh,
be
man.
expecting from him?
Oh man, I really can't give you too much info, but
Okay.
hey, it's self-explanatory. Him.
Now,
You did.
I seen you and Block linking back up, man.
Yeah, big bro involved.
I mean,
Yep,
you know,
we involved.
Block has been known to build hip hop back block by block. So I mean, what's really going on here, Jody? Because I mean, that kind of made me feel good to see the team back together.
Yeah, man. Hey, to be honest with you, bro, like, you know, it's bigger than the music.
Yeah.
So it's like real family situation going on. So, you know, he reached back out, he pulled up, we chopped it up, and that's just what we own. You know, the game needed, bro. Like, it just need like some more like solid, real family type shit going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we just trying to crank it back up the G way.
But see, I know when you're dealing with Block, I mean, Block, he don't deal with nothing but them M's, man. So I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
y'all
Yes,
going
sir.
back for the M's or what, Jody?
Man, what else we go? What else? Shit, we ain't just here to slap five.
Nigga, I'm with you.
Yeah, we trying to rearrange some things. You know, we done had a couple situations and a couple conversations with some people.
Yeah.
You know, and shout out to the labels that we have been talking to.
You and Block situation though, how often had y'all been keeping in touch? Had y'all not been in touch in a minute, or I mean, how was that? Y'all linking back?
No, not for real. Last time I talked to Block was probably like when we did the P Diddy show. The reunion, the Bad Boy reunion, Bad Boy South,
Yeah.
Bad Boy shit. Yeah, it was like it's been a couple years.
Damn.
Yeah.
So what was that conversation like when y'all linked back up?
Same thing, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Same thing. We just chopped it up about a lot of shit, you know, talked about some stuff.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Did y'all
kept it
start
pushing.
arguing? Because I know that's what y'all niggas like to do.
Nah, we ain't argue. We just had a friendly brother, big brother, little brother conversation.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? And we came to a little understanding. I let him hear some music and
Yeah.
showed him what I was on. You know, he always followed me still, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So we just had a little conversation and kicked a little shit, you know.
I feel that.
Yup.
Now, I mean, on another note, man, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, and then I see you going back and forth with Charleston White. Now, Jody, we all know Charleston is crazy and he's a rapper killer. Why were you going back and forth with Charleston White?
He ain't crazy than me.
Ooh.
You know something? I'm gonna be honest.
That
I
motherfucker
said when
ain't
I saw
crazy
him
to me.
fucking with Jody, when I saw him say something about Jody, I said, you
He
know
got a
what?
problem.
He got the right one.
He
now.
got a problem.
He got the right one.
He
with
got a
Jody.
problem. I'm just as petty as hell. I'm just as petty as hell.
Why the hell did y'all wind up going back and forth though, man?
To be honest with you, bro, it really was some funny shit to me.
Yeah.
But it's like my people, they be sending me stuff all the time. What
Yeah.
everybody be saying and the type shit. But like it's like a lot of shit this nigga keeps saying, and it's affecting like the rap community, the people who love music, who've been rocking with a lot of rappers, you know what I mean, for a long time, and you know he has a lot of truth to what he be saying, but at the same time, like you contradict it by getting online, talking how you talk though. You feel what I'm saying? It's one thing to tell the truth or try to speak some facts, but you can't really just try to egg shit on.
Right.
You feel me? And he talks so much shit and they keep on talking about he the police and he this and that. Well, I done seen some shit online where if you do get fucked up, it's your fault. They gonna lock you up before they lock anybody else up. Right. You know, you showing guns and shit. You talking about whipping nigga asses and shit. You feel me? So it's like, bro, who gonna stop this man? Who gonna? And it be like, to me, this is the problem. Them type niggas is the problem. You feel what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't no internet, there would be no Charleston White. You see what I'm saying? So I'm one of them niggas like, then I'm coming back into the scene. I'm back on the scene. Yeah. Man, niggas know how I'm rocking. I ain't playing with nobody. But I really want to have a conversation with the nigga because he came to Griffin, Georgia probably like 3-4 weeks ago.
What?
Don't nobody know that. So he came to talk to the community down there. Shout out them folks down there. You know, Tornado fuck shit up down there. So, you know, he came down there to talk to some people or whatever, and then nobody come out and fuck with him. So I see
that's Jody time.
Yeah, I see.
That's one thing I do know about Griffin, Georgia. That's damn sure Jody time.
Yeah, man. So I seen a little clip. So I was gonna reach out to him like, hey, you want to come talk? You want to come handle some shit down there? Cause it's a lot of shit down there that need to be. If you the police, bring some of your police friends and some of your associates with you and come see what's going on down there, cause they need it. Yeah. So I was on that for real. Like, hey, man, tell that man to hit me up, man, and come on back and let me show you what type of rapper you talking about. Like, let me show you the difference between niggas who really be out here doing shit than really just rapping. Yeah. Because I think not even people like just Charleston White, but people like him feel like they can say anything and do anything and there's no consequences behind it. Right. Like, well, you ain't gonna do that with me. That's a consequence for mentioning me and speaking on me. I don't give a damn what nobody say. There's some consequence for that. Because I'm a real one. I'm gonna keep it all the way G anyway. Yeah. But I'm not confrontational as people think. You see what I'm saying? I'm more like, I sit down with you and have a whole, like, you know how we
you hit me when the first time. You hit me on DM like, what's happening?
Man, listen, man, let's have
with
a
whole
real
bunch of gun emojis, but
nah, no, it wasn't. No pussies involved.
I just knew that out there. I'm lying.
Was that something that...
It's not even he attacking rappers. He attacking everybody. To the point to where, like, who are you to be speaking on half of this shit anyway? So the people who's giving him his platform, like real life street stars, they in Dallas. I fuck with them boys. You know what I mean? I'm like one of the first niggas they do an interview with them. Yeah. Out in Dallas. And when I go to Dallas, I'm dolo. I you know, I be out in Oak Cliff. I got a lot of partners in Texas, period. Right. That's right. So I don't really do the back and forth and all that. Like I can come to Dallas, you know what I mean? I can sit down with you. They know what's up with me. But at the same time, like, bro, I'm here to rearrange some shit. You know what I mean? Like, man, motherfuckers don't know nothing about me like that for real. Yeah. They be thinking it just be rap, but bro, I be outside where people who actually do shit for real, like who actually out here trying to make a change. You feel what I'm saying? And you can't make a change on the internet. That ain't where the change comes. The change comes outside. So he's to me doing what I'm doing, publicity, you know what I mean? Just being, okay, this what y'all be doing? Okay, well, let me get at the guy who making all the noise. Right. You feel what I'm saying? This is the type I am. Like, okay, all right, big dog. You feel me? Come holler at a little dog and see who ends up being the big dog. You see what I'm saying? Right. That type of shit is needed, bro. Yeah. You feel me? Just like we sit down and have our conversation like this about shit like this. We from the city. This Atlanta. You out there, we here. We speak on what we want to speak on, and we try to be truthful and real about the situation instead of trying to make headlines. And like right now, us speaking on this, you put this on the thing, they gonna run to it. Okay, Jody talking about, nah, we ain't talking about nothing. We just speaking on it. Right. You feel what I'm saying? We're not here to dwell on no situation, but some of this shit need to be addressed, bro. Like who the fuck is these people, bro?
What I love about what we do in here, because he just kind of brought it up and kind of brought it full circle, and we kind of talked about that earlier. What we do in here has to happen and is needed because you need to see folks arguing their sides of a story and opinions without nobody having to die by the end of it, but some clarity occurring by the end of the conversation.
That's what grown folks do.
Would you be willing to get in a room with Charleston? Or you say you tried to reach out to him in Griffin to talk to him?
No, I got online and been like, hey, Tell that man to call me, right?
Yeah.
That's how he end up responding within 2 hours. So he on some Jody shit, some Jody Green shit. I started to get a t-shirt and put Judy on the other day, but I don't want to get too involved with the internet. But it's just like, okay, well, I know you were gonna speak on me. Yeah. Because I know who I am. I know me. Right. When I talk, niggas listen. They act like they don't. You hear me. So he said some shit, and I'm like, okay, now it's funny to me. But the first thing he said was, you would give me a fight or some shit, like, oh, you, bruh, like that's what I mean by this kind of shit. I didn't say I wanted to fight you, man. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. You got a platform right now to the shit you speak on. People don't know why they listening, but they're listening. But it's like pausing into the community when you have this type of person speaking on real situations, right? Because you're not like that. You got one eye. Ain't nobody with one eye gonna beat me up. I don't give a damn. Listen, bro. I don't give a damn if you was 6'8", 390 solid. I'ma work that one side.
You see what?
On guard, I'ma work that. On guard, I'ma work that one side.
Big Debo.
I whoop Debo ass on that one side. I'ma do it like goddamn IQ did in Friday. I'ma work that one eye.
R.I.P. Tiny, man.
Yeah, straight up, big dog, big
my God. But see, now when I see what's going on with that, I would love to get folks in the room, because the real boxing match has to be a verbal boxing match.
Absolutely.
Right.
And
get some clarity.
Oh man, we could go pay-per-view with that. We could go pay-per-view with that verbal sparring in this thing, man.
Yeah, man. People speak on a lot, bro. I'm telling you, like I said the last time I was here, bro. People be acting like they know shit and they just don't know. People so smart that they dumb. Yeah. You feel me? Like the world's so smart enough to you dumb because you really don't know what you're talking about.
Now, Charleston got a big old gang of folks that agree with what he's saying a lot of times.
He can't fuck with my campaign.
You see what I'm saying?
He can't fuck with my campaign. That man
has a strong campaign of people that,
he got an internet campaign.
But you know something, behind. I'm going to tell you something, and I've been trying to tell you this.
Well, you tell me.
A lot of people are not, a lot of people, okay, once you come out with venom and you hating on a nigga, your okay, I can hate. Say if I said something fucked up about Jody. Jody got loyal followers. I do too. Decatur love get on my.
That's right.
But a nigga can come out and say something about Decatur and Ghetto Mafia, and you have a bunch of haters around with that, not because they
believe
don't like the dude they like the dude that's saying it or believe it.
It's just against you.
It's just because they hating on Decatur and Ghetto Mafia.
Yeah, just against
so they're
you.
not real loyal fans to Charleston White. They're just more of a hater.
Just some rapper haters.
Right.
But and let's not give Charleston White too much attention, because it's not just about Charleston White. It's about people who's like Charleston White. It's not. He's not an issue at all.
Now, in his defense, they say that Charleston has got busy in the community. Like you just said, he was in Griffin trying to save some damn lives,
and
man.
Look, well, keep it to that. Stick to that.
Exactly.
Don't nobody.
He don't have to tell Jody down or tell people like Jody down to build yourself up.
And then you don't even know me like that for real. So by you speaking on me, you better go do some research. And by now, some people around him, I guarantee you, they done told him like, look, that little boy right there, like, that ain't that. You feel me? Like, that ain't that.
What about the girl that was doing the same thing to Tupac? The girl that was doing the same thing to Tupac back in, they saying that rap was the reason that the community was fucked up. What's her name? You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Everybody got on her ass. Yep. She was doing community work. She was the same thing. It's people that have came before that has done this, and they got shunned for it. What's the difference in Charleston White? Why, like you said, why are some people supporting it? What is the difference?
Well, see, my thing is
like Dolores Tucker.
Yeah, Dolores Tucker.
Right.
My thing is, he wants to be able to raise his hell and he wants to be able to help, but at the end of the day, you can't do that being a nice guy. That shit don't work. Hey guys, I'm having a toy drive for the kids. Would you come out and help, please?
So making black on black crime, the same thing that you said that you standing for, that you're trying to rid out of the community, you're coming right back with it. You telling me don't if a nigga do something to me, don't slap him with, but then you'll turn around and slap me.
Well, in your case, Wick, sometimes you needs to be slapped.
Just don't put your hands on me.
Hey, this is a crazy world. It's just a crazy world, bro. You feel me? And if I'm gonna be back doing music and being this shit, I'm not. miss me with the bullshit.
But now I'm gonna say this though too. In the same breath, maybe he's speaking in a voice that is relatable and people want to hear. See, nobody hears you until you get
on a nigga
ignorant.
in a show, in an interview, bruh.
That was staged.
If somebody else had, so you say, if somebody else had done that, they could be bitches and hoes. See, that's the kind of. If I had that same behavior. See, this is why Wicked is tearing the community down. He can't even do an interview. He pulling a gun on this black on black, but you're doing the same thing that you're speaking about. That's what I'm hearing. You're doing the same thing of what you out here claiming that is killing the community.
He really is.
That's a contradiction.
It's the same shit, bro.
That's what he telling me.
And if you are doing some good things in the community, I applaud you on that. Yeah. You feel me? Like that's what we need too. But at the same time, bro, you got to know who you be talking to and who you be talking about. Because the same way I do what I do with this rap shit and whatever, I have done plenty for the community. I have done plenty for plenty of people. I be in the jail acting a donkey. Yeah. You feel me? Like as in the jail, I done been to it as a CEO or a sheriff. I'm not going for nothing, man. These are facts. I done changed rules and laws inside jails and all that old shit. But I'm not the type of person to come here and say I did this, did that, and the third. Because that's not me. I'm not the type of person to do that. But you know the way the world is now, you damn near have to tell everybody everything that you doing for them to feel like you. No, that shit gotta stop some kind of way. Like, look, y'all are poisoning these kids' minds to feel like to be accepted, you have to get online
and hate on somebody.
Yeah, bro, and talk down on motherfuckers. Like, bro, listen, and that shit ain't a part of how the game goes. But even though it's going like this, ain't how this shit go, bro. And who gonna tell these kids for real? I talk to little motherfuckers for real. I talk to these little kids. I got a lot of little motherfuckers around me. My main thing with how I teach children these days, bro, don't fake it. Don't try to be nothing else. If somebody don't like you and you, that's on them. Yep. You know what I mean? Don't change who you is because somebody don't like you, especially if you coming from a solid foundation. Once you come from a solid foundation, you got motherfuckers like me around you who gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you that's right and that's wrong. And there's so many that's not getting that guidance. So when they hear people speaking the way they speak, it confuses them. Right. They almost like, well, I gotta be like Charleston White to get some attention.
Well, the sad part is that you got to be like Charleston White to get some attention.
No, you don't.
The hell you don't.
Well, okay, then who else do you know that's doing work in the community that you can call name off the top of your head?
A lot of the rappers that he talking about are doing. He just told you they're doing work in the community. They just not out here rah-rahing about it every single time. Follow the camera with me.
Like Killer Mike, one of the main ones. He's from that era of real rappers. Like he an artist, but he still give to the community. Tip, all of them, a lot of them done gave to the community. But like when Charleston was at Tip and Boosie and all them at these folk kids and that is not good for the community, bro.
Right.
Even if what you saying,
no, I ain't gonna argue with that. I ain't gonna argue with that.
Go sit down with them guys, and they kids, and tell them that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Stop.
And look, Beehive, I talked to Charleston White. You remember I told you that before I started coming up here. A lot of people don't know this. So OG Pistol Gordon called me with Charleston White on the phone. I knew that Charleston was finna get ready and do all this shit. Yeah. So when I spoke to him, I only spoke to him one time on the phone. We talked for about an hour, us three. He very intelligent. Yeah. You know, and he did kind of, you know, from what I was hearing, was that like you know what you just said, that he feels like, you know, hey, I tried it this kind of way at first. I didn't really get the pub that I wanted from it, so he tried it this way, and it has worked for him. So now you have an example out there for kids and stuff that say, well, you know what, he tried that way, it didn't work, so maybe the way he is doing it is right. But it's black on black crime.
But he's not the only one that's doing that though. He ain't the only one that's doing this. There's plenty of people online that be trying to do that kind of shit, and it's almost like, bruh, that's why I don't like looking at nothing online, man. Yeah. Because it's the difference between being online and living real life. Like, and people just can't differentiate the two right now. Right. I don't understand. And so to me, that shit is weird.
What about if I put it to you like this? When we listen to the rap music and the stuff that's going on in hip hop, and you see 6ix9ine being a hip hop extremist, to the whole extreme side of hip hop, troll. And then you got Charleston White, he's a community extremist.
Right.
all the way to the other side of the community side of it, but he's just an extremist on the community side of things.
But rap is not the problem. Everybody keep wanting to go back and blame rap as the problem for what's going on in the community. It's much deeper than what about video games? We're going ahead and we're killing 9
Movies,
motherfuckers in the
all
video.
kind of
What
shit.
about movies? Like Total One said, I'm an actor. You know what I'm saying? You got
Rap is entertainment.
Exactly. I see American Gangster. I saw Denzel walk up and
It's all
shoot a
the
nigga in the
same.
head on the sidewalk that my child was sitting there watching.
And I'm not. We ain't gonna be. We not just gonna act like these little niggas ain't just talking about killing all day, every day, which they are.
Right.
But it's almost like this the environment these kids are coming up in. This
Yeah.
is all they know. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying? So this is what they're doing to try to get out of that environment.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we grew up in an environment where that's all we knew too, to a certain extent. Because half of us had good mamas and a grandmama or aunt or uncle or big homie or somebody to be like, look, you ain't just got to be doing this. And if you gonna do it, get some money so you can stop doing it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It was lessons involved in the situation. Now you got the internet in it. This is teaching our youth.
Yep.
They're learning shit from online. That's the problem. And as much as people want to blame rap, movies, whatever, what these people parents at? Where the teachers at that's teaching them?
Right.
Like, where's the people who's hands on with them?
Right.
To let them know, look, don't be paying that no attention. You
Right.
need to be focused on this right here. That's the problem.
If I saw an entire movement, and like I said, I'm not here to, I don't know Charleston White at all, but here's the deal: if you claiming online that okay, under the umbrella of me hating on y'all, it's so I can push this agenda of unity,
Yeah.
and everybody coming on his post, right, yeah, he right. Well, all those hundreds of thousands of people that saying yeah, he right, what are they doing? If Charleston White message was resonating with them, this is what is the end game? What is the goal? Is my goal to get these 300,000 people now to go out in the community like I'm doing and make it better, or to sit up on there and say, yeah, Wicked ain't shit?
Yeah, that part. That's the part that they try to put.
Oh, you asking me?
I'm asking you.
That generates money. Like that's
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. The goal is to get some money.
Yeah,
Charleston's out here getting paid too. So that, my whole thing is
Not
I ain't
for
got
real.
a dog in the fight, but them the niggas getting some money.
Right?
That
You
nigga
see
ain't
what
getting
I'm
no money like that.
Probably getting more money than working for free. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that nigga
partner.
ain't getting no money like that, man. The little money he is getting, if that's some money, that's what you call money, then okay, well, because I done been getting money for a long time, bro, and I know real money. That nigga ain't got no motherfucking money. He might be making some money to make a living and to take care of what he got going on, but nigga, you ain't finna be able to do that forever. That shit ain't finna take care of you forever. Nigga ain't rich. Nigga ain't got no motherfucking, listen, bro, I know money.
Yeah.
Look at you and tell, bruh. I've been around way too much money, bruh.
Yeah, I need
You
my
feel
money.
me? So you get some money. That's cool, nigga.
Jody said you look like money. I need.
Nah, I don't look like no money. I look about like two pennies
See, y'all
rubbing
that
together.
throwback money. See, y'all look like throwback money. Y'all look like that throwback money. You don't show nobody. You don't want to show nobody. Y'all want to wear t-shirts and shit to work every day. When goddamn scullies and shit on, and y'all go to the house, everything in the house, and that motherfucker paid for. Everything going on, good credit, everything. Goddamn. Yeah.
Now, you ain't gonna call us out too, Joe.
Them type of shit going on. That type of shit going on up here.
Okay, now on another note though, Jody, and this is for Jody and Wicked, man. Once again, I was on Instagram, man, and I saw Caresha from the City Girls Young Miami. She says that she was talking to Trina. She said she like getting peed on in the bed.
What? I'm gonna let Jody say it.
Man, please don't let me. Please don't let me speak on that shit, man.
That's what she likes.
See, that's why I don't need to see
old.
this. See, questions like that. Why I don't need to be on doing shit like that. You feel me? Cause that shit bad all kind of ways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, God.
These folk be wanting too much attention, man. Like, shout out, you too cute for that. You got too much going
We
on.
love you, and I don't want to
like-
go there with you,
Man,
girl.
if you gonna be that freaky, bro, everything you ain't gotta say you like to get peed on, but it's almost like ha 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 ha.
Right.
That shit ain't funny, bitch.
It ain't cute
He go
either.
back to the shock value that
Bitch, I don't even like you like that no more.
Exactly.
What you mean you like to get peed? I'm not peeing on you, bro.
Come on. Come
I'm
on.
not peeing on you, bro.
What is it in our culture now that makes P so cute? Because
P ain't never been
R.
cute.
Kelly, he started it.
It wasn't cute when he did. It was disgusting. It was disgusting when people find out
said it
R.
wasn't
Kelly
him
P.
in the video. So
Man, that man been pissing for years. He been pissing for years. He was pissing for years on these little bit of babies.
what hurt me was because I got 3 daughters. And the last thing I'm thinking is, and I done heard some City Girl music playing in my house, and I ain't got no problem with it because I love the City Girls.
Yeah, I like them too. They do what they do.
Don't be coming out here talking about I'm getting peed on. That's a new thing to do.
Not on the platform that you own.
Exactly.
You should have said you like getting peed on off top.
Exactly.
When people didn't even really know y'all like that.
See how far they would have got you.
Yeah. Your career would have
got you peed on some more.
Yeah, you would have been tripping. Ain't nothing cute about you getting peed on.
You right though. You right.
You might as well get shitted on too. What you like, Charles too?
Are you inhaling farts?
Damn.
You know, I just don't got time for this.
Yes, man.
It's the shock value. You know, people now into shock value. It's hard to resist that. You know, it's because especially when you teetering right on that, and you know if I can go after this motherfucker here and say something crazy right here, that'll be the last little straw.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be hard for people to resist that, but it is some sucker shit.
Exactly. My question is, what do we tell the young ladies coming up after this, on how to handle it?
Man, listen, man, wear a raincoat.
She could say she was just acting.
Wear a motherfucking raincoat, man. When you get around these niggas who like to pee, keep you a raincoat somewhere, cuz.
Come on.
Ain't nobody got time for that, bro. Like, them kind of situations and conversations don't need to be all out in the public. Because you do got young, beautiful women out here who would never think to get peed on.
Right.
Come on.
Until they don't heard you say some shit like that.
Yes, man. There ain't nothing play about that. Ain't nothing cool about that. Ain't nothing cute about it. None of that shit. But, and I seen Trina was on there with her. They showed me the thing. Trina was looking like, cause Trina old school, she a real bad one. She could, hold on, bitch.
Right.
Like, hold on, bitch. Like, what? You feel me? Like, oh, so we getting peed on today? Come on.
Right.
You feel me? No, bro, that shit ain't cute, man. Like, let that shit go, man.
Exactly.
I got a question for you though. You know, your younger wild years, I heard a lot about you. Did a female ever pee on you?
Oh, nigga, hell no. Nobody pissed me off, but wasn't nobody peeing on me.
Don't tell it.
You see what I'm saying? See, we can always start some shit.
Hey,
But I heard you like the boo-boo.
You know, y'all didn't
I heard you like the boo-boo. You like the boo-boo.
You like the boo-boo.
You like the boo-boo.
You like the boo-boo?
The button snacks.
Boo-boo face ass.
You want the button snacks.
Somebody just
Told him some goddamn lotion right here on my chest, baby.
Hey, but get what? You would be surprised how many of these niggas like the boo-boo.
Oh, Lord.
These boys take their face into that boo-boo, boy.
See there?
I'm telling you now.
See there? This true win. We
We
got a guilty face in here, Jody.
I plead the fifth.
That's why he keep his shit clean, like real clean right here.
See, I never trusted that.
You don't leave no nothing on nothing.
Damn it.
Regular white ball. He just got a regular white ball.
We're not gonna make it about me. It's about Caresha. She don't got me in trouble.
Oh man, but no, I just had to get that off my chest though, because I was thinking to myself when I saw that, I was like, come on, Caresha, now, don't have my kids getting pissed on out here.
No.
It's just too much. Let's just go ahead and get back on code and say, you know what, y'all, we ain't gonna go that far.
Even if you do, keep it to yourself.
Right.
You didn't have to say that.
Right.
Keep that to yourself.
Golden showers.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Exactly.
What is we coming to? What is we doing?
I don't know. Now,
She was just acting.
on the other side of the latest news, you saw, Young Thug got his trial going on.
Oh yeah, that
And
shit
then
crazy.
one of his co-defendants tried to slide him some dope in the courthouse.
I saw that. I said, this guy, that had to be set up. Was that for real?
I don't want to, it just didn't make no sense to me.
Well, you have some people are saying that why was a co-defendant, because it was a co-defendant, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Why was a co-defendant allowed to walk around the court freely, but Thugger can't?
Yeah.
I never have been in court. I went to trial in Atlanta. I had to go to trial on ag assault and a few other charges. Back in the day, I came in for 9 o'clock morning trial. Wound up going to trial at 1 o'clock. which I wound up. I copped the plea on right before. 'Cause I bluffed them all the way up until 1 o'clock. They were like, "Well, nigga, we finna take you to trial." So right before that, I took probation.
Okay.
They threw out my gun charges and all kind of other shit. But I do know by it being in there that a motherfucker, because I'm sitting there, I'm there all day. I'm watching motherfuckers get 30, 40 years, for all kind of shit, right? And I do know that co-defendants cannot walk around freely in a goddamn courtroom of that magnitude. So that what stood out to me. How was he able to walk up on Thug and give him anything? That made me think, was this some shit that was set up already? Because the prosecutors are at Thug. Come on, let's be real now. They putting out false shit on him all the time. Somebody making calls from the jail saying that. Is he making calls or do you got him on lockdown? Which one is it?
This still Fulton County too, man.
Right.
Like Fulton County, man, like one of them county, bro. Shit just go like. Ain't no telling what the hell I have in Fulton County, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking about from the jail to the courtroom. It's I don't know. That shit right there is totally different because it's so many eyes is focusing on this case to the point where he shouldn't have even been able to do that.
Yeah. Right.
So by him being able to do that, it's like I don't like. What are we supposed to think? Like, come on, bro. Listen, man. Ain't no trial nowhere. Nobody getting up and taking nobody no damn
drugs.
pills.
That's what.
That's in no trial. I don't give a damn OJ anybody, man. Ain't nobody getting up passing OJ no another glove.
Right.
You feel like that shit ain't going on. I'm dead ass here, bro.
I know.
How you just gonna walk up to this man and get this man something?
He said another glove.
Nah, one that fit. The real one. Come on, man. You can't be doing no shit like that, bro.
Oh man, it's starting to get a little haywire with that going on right now. It's like, what are we really doing here?
And I think Thug was shocked. He was just like, did this nigga just play me? Because like you said, all them, no telling what the state, man. Once they after you, man, they don't made you out to be a monster. They want you. They want you.
They at home, so they at home, bro. You know what I mean? I just pray for him because I don't like to see nobody in that kind of situation.
Right?
And, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, but this is what niggas sign up for too, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is the game we chose.
Yeah.
So it's like when this shit going on, you really just got to be stand up. And when he stand up like the type of stand up he is, and you see all the shit that's going on around him.
Yeah.
That's what these young niggas need to be watching. Don't watch Thug. Watch what's going on around them.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause that's your fate. So you said they talk about everything else. That's a good point right there. Don't watch just him. Watch all them niggas don't cop them pleas and stuff. You think a nigga love you? You think a nigga down with you? Let nigga fate had a possibility of not seeing his children for the next 40 years.
It ain't anybody children. It be these bitches.
Yeah,
bro.
bitches are kids. Like we were talking about with Big D. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, let me get that phone number called. Nigga let you sit in there for about 6 good months.
Yeah.
If you really want to see your kids and it's about your kids and your family and you really from this and you come in with a group of niggas, everybody shut the fuck up. We'll go home and see our kids.
Right.
If you really want to see your children, if we all want to go home,
right,
bruh, just shut the fuck up, bruh.
But a lot of niggas scary though, Joe. They be in there with them grown ass men. Niggas in there, goddamn 40, don't did two life sentences. 2 sentences already, 2 terms, and they in there with grown ass men. Now a lot of they kids. So now, and you ain't got no weapons. You ain't got a bunch of niggas with you that you can be able to talk. So they get under that type of pressure, and they get, I'm ready to go home.
Cause niggas ain't from. Listen, half of these niggas is not like that.
Right.
So that's a part of the rap culture we talking about. Like this rap culture makes you be like that until something happen.
With that being said, who's gonna get in the booth and rap about what's going on right now?
Y'all was supportive when you was up at 107.9. I brought you a record like that.
I got a song on this album I'm finna put out that touches on that situation.
Tell me about your song, Jody, because this guy right here
it's just being real. I had a line like, who that said that they won't do that?
Yeah.
And walk right in the courtroom and go do that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? You never know. You gotta know what's going on with your surroundings, bro.
Come on.
You feel what I'm saying? Because now you don't know who. This be your main homeboy that you been around your whole life, damn near. He's not gonna react to that situation the way that your new homeboy is.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because I can pretty much predict if you gonna tell tonight. I've been around you my whole life.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But a nigga that these niggas coming in with and get money with and start being bros and twins and shit. You feel me? I'm finna start calling these niggas triplets. I'm gonna be the first one to start saying triplets. Like, but damn twin, these niggas is triplets. Everybody acting like they came out the same womb.
Right.
We ain't come out the same womb, bro.
Facts.
That boy came out a different womb.
Yep.
And if you can't pick that shit, I'm trying to tell you why I be by myself. I'm telling you, bro, I am the solo king. For that reason. I'm never finna tell on myself.
Yeah.
I'm never finna make myself be a dummy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you don't know how to roll and just do shit to yourself and by yourself, people gonna keep being in these kind of situations.
Exactly.
These are the times to not have a lot of friends.
Come on.
And even if you do have a lot of friends, fuck with them from a, you know what I mean? Like you gotta know how to have friends these days, bro. This ain't how we came up. In our era, we probably wouldn't have told on nobody.
Right.
You feel me? There wasn't too many niggas telling. Cause you might die by that shit.
Right.
Do you think that these young folks that's actually seeing this stuff happen right now is actually learning from this situation?
No,
or
they not
like,
learning.
you know what, I'm about to go ahead and be a crash dummy myself?
No, they like learning. I'm gonna tell you, first 4 days is a lot of reasons for this shit too. Them boys don't do nothing but tell on folk. You feel me? And they try to put it on 6ix9ine and all those shit, every shit. To be honest with you, in his situation, for him, that was the best thing for him to do. You feel what I'm saying? Because you ain't like that anyway, and them niggas you around should have knew you wasn't like that. And all the shit y'all did to him, what the hell you think? You think he gonna go to jail for y'all?
Y'all done gave him the business.
Yeah, so let's be realistic about it too.
Exactly.
Like even when he's speaking on them kind of niggas, like 6ix9ine type shit, like bro, that's a different type of telling.
Now, do you think that it's gonna be a trend in hip hop now to where, you know, anything goes? You know,
It's
folks
already
gonna do
is.
the dirt and they gonna tell or they gonna get out
already
or
is.
whatever, and that's just the new thing.
Man, listen, bro, your own people will stab you in your back. You feel?
Yeah.
People that you love and you done took care of and know they need you.
Yeah.
And still do something that they know is disloyal.
Yeah.
So when there's no loyalty,
Yeah.
you feel me? That's why I wore this shirt today. This shit say loyalty.
I see that. I
With
see
a
that.
goddamn rock with whatever this dog is.
That's a Doberman.
He's screaming that shit out. Whatever this motherfucker, I don't know what kind of dog this motherfucker is. I just know
He's screaming out
he's
loyalty.
screaming out loyalty, bro. And who gonna be more loyal to you than you?
Yeah.
That's what motherfucker got to think about. Look, for real though, I don't really, you know what I mean? I spoken what I spoken on. I'm about to put my album out in a few minutes. You feel what I'm saying? I got a listening party. I'm about to do it at the studio and shit. Shout out Third Eye, Greg, Seven, on Scrap, my partner. Them. We're gonna do this little listening party. I'm gonna have the biggest listening party
Okay.
this year.
My God.
I'm coming
feel?
too.
I want all my people that I fuck with to come check me out. See what I'm on. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause I'm putting more action into this.
I'm with
You
you
feel
on
what I'm
that.
saying? Instead of just, I rap when I get ready, bro, and just make what I make. and
Okay,
keep
what was
pushing.
it that made you say it's time for me to stop playing and get real again about this game, though, Jody? Because you was, putting your big toe in the water, twinkling it around a little bit, but now it's
Cause, bro,
like,
I feel like, to be honest with you, bro, I'm some of the blame.
yeah, oh,
Like, for real, because people do not know me.
yeah,
Like, this is how I know people don't know me. They think Boys in the Hood is that's my entry to.
the game.
Bruh, I was already on a year and a half before there was a Boys in the Hood. You see what I'm saying? And I already had did so much before that came. So if you don't know that part, that's the part of my fans that's so loyal that knows that era of me. You feel me? They know what I was doing before there was ever Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
So I helped a lot of people. I jump started a lot of shit. Like I was around a lot of people who jump started a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So if you don't know this information, then you don't know me, and you can't really keep speaking on me like that.
Yeah.
And I don't want to keep hearing nobody's opinions when I know that, bro, you don't know me. You feel what I'm saying? And these are the times to facts need to matter.
Yeah,
Like we tired of going off opinions. I'm tired of hearing about what you think and what you heard. No, let's talk about the facts. And if you want to talk facts with me, I'm gonna win every time.
Answer me this though too. On another note, Gangsta Boo recently passed, man.
My
How did
partner.
that impact you, man?
Man, what? That's my partner, a real one.
Yeah.
You feel me? A real one. Like this, Shorty was a real one and a different type of real one. It was more like she from that cloth.
Yeah.
You feel me? She from that era, man. And I had a little relationship with her. She was cool, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I always fuck with gangsta. She always showed me love. Memphis, period.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I always got love down there, man. They them some real people. And I didn't know what happened to her, but it was just like, damn, Gangsta Boo died?
Exactly.
Like, I just got through listening to Late Night Tip.
Yeah, come on, man. I was
She
listening to Who
snapped.
Read It. Come on, man.
I just listened to Late Night Tip coming over here. No cap.
Man.
And these folks don't even know what I'm talking about. Unless you're a real hip hop fan, some
Exactly.
3-6 Mafia shit.
Come on.
That's one of they. That's what made
That was the
Gangsta Boo
one.
gang. What?
Yeah, that was the one right there.
She snapped.
But then how do you feel about the state of hip hop too in the same breath? Because like I've been saying in the last few interviews is this. We got our OGs passing. We got our young artists dying from being shot. We got drugs taking folks out in between and stuff like that. We getting it from all sides. When it comes to hip hop, how can this thing continue to grow and be great if everybody's passing? A lot of real people that's making it go are passing.
Because they not paying homage to the right people. You feel me? You giving too much attention to people who don't deserve that attention. That's what's wrong with hip hop.
Break that down. Go deeper with that, Jody.
You got niggas out here who ain't really did nothing and ain't really made a difference in no part of hip hop. They just come out with a song or sign to some people or get around some people, and now all of a sudden they some goats. Y'all using goat way too freely.
Yeah.
And I thought GOAT was the greatest of all time. How many goats are there?
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's kill the GOAT shit. Like,
Right.
this great artists. These are great people. You know what I mean? Like, man, listen. I'm going to say it again, man. And I was just talking to somebody before I came in here about this kind of stuff. Like, people like 3 Stacks, man. Them folk ran away from the game, man.
Yeah.
We need him. We hip-hops need those type of people. Lauryn Hill, they ran from the game. Missy. Like, these people start early. The game
What is
needs
it about the
this
game?
energy.
Because it ran your ass out of here too, Jody.
I never left,
What
though.
was it about it that made niggas say, you know what, y'all can have it?
See,
I'm
I
out.
bagged up.
That's
They
what I'm
left.
talking about. Damn. That's
No,
true.
they don't drop anything. They don't do nothing. I always drop some of you.
Yeah.
To keep my fans hungry. That's why they still here, because they
Yeah.
know I still got it.
Yeah.
So I always able, and I get money. Like I ain't no damn it. I'm gonna get my money.
Go make it do what it's supposed
Yeah,
to.
boom, and then I'm gonna come back over here and chill. But
Yeah.
it's like I'm not running from nothing. When you built a certain kind of way and like your mind works a certain kind of way, it'll drive you crazy. Like I had another line in a song that says, "Trying to stay sane or drive you insane these days."
Ooh.
You feel me? Like trying to stay sane will drive you insane.
I'm with you on that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause niggas go lame for some money and some fame.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? Just that line alone, it speaks for itself, bro. I'm trying to stay sane in a world where you people are really insane. It's driving me insane.
Come on.
For some money and some fame, and that's all it's about. What about where you come from? What about what you stand? What about what really matters?
Right.
Don't nobody like to talk like that.
Yeah.
This shit I'm saying right now is like, when this really supposed to be the topic, like, bro, what are y'all? What is the goal for y'all? Just the money? Well, we continue to be talking about these people getting peed on, niggas going to tell on people, Charleston whites, like, cause ain't no motherfucker. What is you niggas talking about?
Answer me this though, Jody. I gotta ask you this, cause see, I know you got all these deals and situations on the table right now. How do you feel about life? Are you prepared mentally to get back into an industry frame of mind and
I'm ready
stay
to
in that
step
thing?
on shit.
Ooh. And how did you feel about just being able to kind of cool out, watch the game, do what you do, and still make your money?
God's timing.
Okay.
God's timing. He had to get me ready to face whoever want any kind of anything with me. I'm ready for it
Okay.
on any level. But I'm trying to keep it You feel me?
Where it's supposed to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how I'm trying to keep it. Cause I done enough in my life, bro, to where I can stand on what I've done.
Yeah.
And just because you don't know what I done, you don't know what I done, you got to do the research, not me.
Come on.
You got to figure this out, not me.
Come on.
You see what I'm saying? I've learned from watching my fans and having my fan base for this long, and the way they, when I'm out, I get the love that it's hard to get. You know, that genuine, when I see you, bruh, you the reason I did, hey, bruh, why don't you do that, bruh? Like, why? Listen, bruh, we need you out here. We need you to talk. We need you to do. You know what I mean? I prefer that love than in the comments.
Come on.
I prefer that.
Real love.
Yes, I don't care about how many likes I got.
Yeah.
I don't care about how many comments I got. I've been going viral for talking lately.
Come on.
Oh shit, we got a clip. You remember when I first came to see you?
Yeah.
That shit under like 1.3 million views, and we did that. 8 years ago.
Yeah, that was long ass
Y'all
time
just
ago.
not catching up to that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what I mean, bro. Like I'm not here for the accolades.
Yeah.
I never was. I started to rap because them people told me I know how to rap, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But not because I know how to rap is why I did is I saw the impact that I could have on certain kinds of people. Just say 95% of the world out here. I don't want that. I want the other 5%.
Yeah.
Give me that 5%,
Yeah.
and I'm straight.
Come on.
Cause I know what this 5% is. I know how they coming.
I'm with you.
I can't predict all y'all stupid ass people out here, bruh. And I don't want you following me.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't got shit to tell you.
Come on.
Shit, I always say 80% of, you see motherfucker goddamn 5 million followers, 80% of them is motherfuckers just watching to see your downfall.
They retarded.
they really not your fans.
Not at all. They
80%
retarded.
of them just there to be nosy and to see whenever they can find a weakness or something pile up on you.
Presence is key, bro. Your presence is power. Not online, but offline.
Yeah.
You feel me? Niggas know when I come around, bro, how my presence is. They know niggas know what's up. You feel me? You ain't gotta see me online or see me out, no, but when I come around, I get a different type of love.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's what makes niggas hate. Because you over here saying you rich, you got this, that, and the third, and you doing that, but that doesn't matter.
It ain't no real love.
It really doesn't matter at the end of the day. What matters is who are you, though.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So now, with that being said, music on the way.
Yes, sir.
Projects on the way.
Yep.
What do these fans need to know, and anything you need to get off your chest?
They gonna be excited to hear this kind of me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? What they been waiting on, this is what I'm giving them, so they can go talk shit like, that rap. Oh, you talking about that rap? They can't fuck with him.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Go get your favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Go get their favorite album and all that, and listen to this.
Come on.
You feel what I'm saying? And I'm catering to the people like me. I'm not catering to the people that likes everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because this is what gonna keep you. This is what consistency is.
Thanks.
It's catering to people who are like you.
And who support you.
Yes, man. I don't need you to like me. And if you like me, that means you like me.
Exactly.
You feel me?
I'm with you.
If you don't like me, if you a hater, I got to the point where if you don't like me, you ain't nothing like me.
Come on.
And you can continue to hate me and keep your ass over that way. You feel what I'm saying? But just don't be playing with people like me. Stay out of my way and let me deal with the people that I like to deal with, and let us continue to be real and have morals and stand on real nigga shit than to try to fit in with the rest of the 95% of the world. That's simple.
I ain't mad at that. How can they contact you, Wick?
The Real Ghetto Mafia. That's it.
Joe?
Breeze_YGR, bro. Holla at your dog. You feel me?
B High Radio shouting. Holla at y'all in a minute, man.
You did.
We gone.